and welcome back to my channel. If you're new, hello and welcome. My name is Jackie and I'm currently on the DCP, which is the Disney College Program, for the second time here in Orlando, Florida at Walt Disney World. So if you want to keep up with my adventures, because I'm planning on hopefully vlogging the rest of my CP till January, feel free to subscribe down below. Anyways, today's video is going to be focusing on finding all the walls of the Animal Kingdom. So for those of you who may not know, the walls, or like photo walls, are basically these really nice walls in the Disney World parks, as well as some of the resorts that have become really famous on Instagram and on the internet for just taking really pretty pictures in front of them. And so I'm not too sure if the walls were created to take pictures in front of, or if people just ended up taking pictures in front of these walls and they become famous. Like, not too sure which one came first, but basically our goal was to find all the walls in the Animal Kingdom, and we might do that in the future for the other parks and other resorts out there, and we can find all these walls and show you where to get nice pictures yourself if you come to Disney World. So today Caroline and I went to the Animal Kingdom to find these walls, and yeah, let's go see how we did. So we'll see you at the Animal Kingdom. Alright, we made it to the Animal Kingdom. There's the Tree of Life right here. I'm with my roommate Caroline and her friend Kim. They're both doing the vacation planner here at Disney World. So we're gonna go and find all the walls. So wish us luck. Here we go. Alright, so if you're in a rush, the best place to go first is to Harambe Market in Africa, because there are like 5 walls or picture areas there, and that you can like just bang out all at one time. So definitely go to the Harambe Market in Africa. The first wall we found was called the Fico Fellow Wall. I'm probably not saying that correctly, but you can recognize it because it's right on the side of Harambe Market, and it has a little Mickey Mouse drawn, like kind of putting his hands up. I think he's waving, or I don't know, posing of some sort. So that's the first wall, and it's right next to this fake bicycle carrier area, which I also think could be a photo spot, so you can definitely take pictures there. And then right across of it, on the other side across of the Harambe Market, there is the Children of the World wall, and then this one has like a really nice saying about, let me actually read it so I don't mess up. The message says, "It does not matter who you are or where you are from, we are all children of the world." I think this is such a nice message for us to remember, especially like located in Disney World, where there are so many different people and cultures that come into the parks every day. If you read that, it kind of is a nice memory that like, yes, we are all very different, but we all have the same similarities of sharing this earth. So it's definitely our duty to protect it and take care of it. That's what I really like about Animal Kingdom as well. It's very like into nature conservation and all of that, so that's just really great to be around. So yeah, that's one of the walls, the Children of the World wall. And then the other wall is located more into the Harambe Market. So if you walk kind of past the photo booths, there's this I would say like blue and teal patterned wall. It's called the Harambe wall, and then you can take some nice pictures there, and you can definitely edit this one a lot, so it's a little different, and you can make like the bricks a different color, so that might be interesting too. Probably make it harder for people to actually find the wall. Also, I'm not too sure if this one counts, but there's a column in Harambe Market in the eating area that says "We Renew Broken Hearts," and it's a really pretty column as well. But that was like a wall column photo opportunity place also in Harambe Market. And then the final wall, which is probably one of the most popular walls in Animal Kingdom, is the "You Are Most Beautiful" wall, and this one is pretty hidden. So I honestly didn't find it in my first program, because although I wasn't like searching for it, it just wasn't really out in the public's eye. You actually have to walk to the back of Harambe Market by the Harambe wall, and if you look left, kind of towards where the cast entrance is, that's where the wall is. So you can take some photos there, and it's really nice. I think it's a nice reminder and telling other people that yes, you are most beautiful. So that's really nice too. So those are, I think, like 4 to 5 walls that you can all find in the close walking distance of Harambe Market. So if you're in a rush, that is definitely the place to go to take some wall pictures. The next stop was to Asia. So on the way to Asia, there are a lot of really nice areas where you can take pictures of, and honestly this was like the first chance where I think I really like looked around Animal Kingdom, because I was searching for these walls and I saw that like the architecture, the Imagineering was just so great. Like the amount of detail that they put in is really like amazing, to like the ground, to the walls, just to the entire environment. So you should definitely look around and really embrace these parks, because they definitely work very hard to make it out of this world magical experience. Sorry, off topic. So yes, there are a lot of really nice photo opportunities on the way, but the two that I think were probably classified as walls, there was like this blue door wall area, very aesthetic, nice, pleasing. So that was one place where I think is considered a wall. We took some photos there. And then the other one is this Coca-Cola wall, written in, I'm gonna guess, in Asian language, I'm not too sure, but yeah, that is one that's a popular wall there in Asia, so we took pictures there. And then the third stop that we went to was on the way to Pandora. I want to say this is like the ending route area of Discovery Island on the way to Pandora, that side. It's a new wall, I heard. It's the Lion King wall, so I think they probably just made it to celebrate Lion King opening soon, and all of that funness and all of that excitement. So that's a really pretty wall. I think it was done really nicely, so we took some photos there. And then we got to Pandora, and that also has a very famous wall called the Moss Wall. So we found the wall and took pictures there of like the specific moss wall that I think is the most famous, but they really have moss everywhere. So you can, like, if that area is crowded, you can also go to different mossy areas and probably take different shots there. So everyone's picture would be a little different because the moss is a little different. So that was a really cool wall to see too. Now there were a few walls that we did miss. I think there was a dinosaur wall that we were looking so hard for in Dinoland, but we couldn't find it. And then the other wall that we weren't able to find was a, I think it said like cold drinks here wall. Looking for this one, I was assuming it was somewhere in Asia, but I couldn't find it again either. So not too sure if they painted over it or if I just couldn't find it. So we're gonna hopefully, like, on another day go to the Animal Kingdom and maybe it'll pop out there. But those were all the walls that we found. I'm pretty proud of ourselves. I think we did a pretty good job, especially in the crazy rain, and we got to do other things like watch a few shows, so that was nice as well. But we ended the night going to the Nomad Lounge, and that was the first time that I've been there, and it was a really cool place to go. So you actually just go and you sit down, and kids can go in there as well. They have alcoholic drinks as well as non-alcoholic drinks, and it's themed kind of to be like, I think, a rest spot for travelers. So around the walls they have like these different questions about your travels that can spark conversations with you and your friends about like where's the best place you traveled or what changed you from your travels. So that was really cool. And then the drink menu or the food menu as well is created to look like a journal that like a traveler wrote in. So it's like handwritten and it has drawings, and they make the drinks kind of like come off the page as like it was from that area. So that was really cool as well. And the great part is that 85% of the profits go to the Disney Conservation Fund. So it's kind of like you're eating and drinking to help the animals. I mean, I know it's not exactly, but it's nice to know that like your money is going towards a positive organization. So yeah, it was a great day in Animal Kingdom. It was a great day finding the walls and having an awesome day off. So hopefully this video helps you find the walls when you head to Animal Kingdom. And if it did, feel free to give this video a like. Oh, also, I'd love to know what wall was your favorite wall. So feel free to comment below which one you thought was the best. So yeah, thank you so much for watching this video. If you liked it, feel free to give it a like, comment down below which wall was your favorite, and we'll see you in the next one. Have a great day.